Wait, time, distance, cause and consequence. But lately the cracks have started showing. A shadow arrives before the body. The echo speaks first. And somewhere tonight, a candle is burning in reverse. I saw rain hanging still in the air, like heaven had forgotten how to fall. Streetlights flickered in a language no one living should recall. The church bell rang on the wrong hour, then rang for those not yet gone. And the moon came up in the west, dear God, like the night had put its coat on wrong. Something is slipping, something is fraying. The nails in the walls are praying to rust. The map on the table is changing shape, and the roads no longer trust us. My reflection lagged behind me, then refused to copy my face. The mirror wore my grief much better, like it knew my proper place. The whiskey sweated upward, back into the waiting glass, and the bruise upon my knuckles bloomed before the punch was cast. When gravity forgot my name, the floorboards let me drift through blame. The walls leaned out, the windows bent, and time denied what time had meant. If this is real, then real has changed. The house once square now stands deranged, and I still hear creation say, I never meant to end this way. 1, 2. No, that was wrong. There used to be a 3. I'm sure there was a 3. The preacher's hands passed through the Bible like the pages were only smoke. He smiled and said the rules are tired, then laughed before he choked. The graveyard shifted 20 inches to the left of where it stood, and all the names upon the headstones changed from bad to worse to good. Something is slipping, something is learning how to unmake the script as it goes. The river remembers it once ran uphill, and now only nobody knows. I lit a cigarette at midnight. The ember burned cold blue and black. I took one drag and tasted morning, but morning never answered back. The dog outside kept barking westward, had a sound too low to hear. Then all at once the stars above me started vanishing by year. When gravity forgot my name, the saints came loose from every frame. The ceiling bowed, the candles drowned, and silence made a broken sound. The clock struck 13, then struck none, then swore the night had just begun. If truth was stone, it now is sand, and slips right through my bleeding hands. softly from inside a telephone ring. The portrait in the hallway aged me 20 years in half a glance. And every door inside this house now opens somewhere left of chance. Don't name it, it listens. Don't count it, it changes. Don't love it, it keeps you. Don't leave it, it follows. I used to think the world was cruel, but cruelty still has a shape. This is something far more faithless, a law that learned how to escape. A hymn with half the notes removed, a trial with no judge or crime, a wound that opens in the future and starts bleeding back through time. No, no, this room is still a room. No, no, the flowers still will bloom. No, no, the ground still holds the dead. No, no, the living keep ahead. Now the hallway bends like morning. Now the windows breathe like skin. Now the shadows cast the lamplight. Now the outside leaks within. Now the stairwell climbs in circles. Now the bells ring underwater. Now tomorrow comes in pieces and forgets which day it's slaughtered. When gravity forgot my name, I learned the void is not the flame. It's just the dark behind the stage where reason dies without a rage. The world did not collapse at once. It loosened slow by inches, months, till every law I leaned upon looked back at me and then was gone. Something is slipping, something is ending, or maybe beginning in ruin and rust. The road has no distance, the sky has no center, and the earth no longer remembers us. If morning comes, don't trust the light. If night returns, don't trust the dark. And if the world still speaks in rules, listen closely. It may only be repeating what it no longer understands.